I really need my love. I really need, I need a friend, my love. I really need time. I need to figure my out. I really need time.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hi my chomsy. Thank you so much for finding your way back home once again. It is always lovely to have you here. And if you're new here, hi, my name is MOTSWANA. I hope that you love it here, you stay and become a part of this beautiful growing family by simply clicking on the red subscribe button somewhere on your screen. So first of all, I'd like to say thank you so much to the new subscribers. I see you guys popping in. I see the numbers. And yeah, I am excited for the growth of the channel in this new year. And I hope that you guys genuinely love it here. It's a Friday today. I knocked off earlier on. The time is currently 7:30. I went to the market to go do some weekly grocery shopping and dropped off my laundry, standard procedure. I'm trying to switch things up this year because we have added something to our routine. I started going to church, so I am trying to find a balance between my weekends and of course I'm trying to find a balance between the things that I do during the weekend, which are obviously cleaning, meal prepping, laundry, all the adult stuff, having fun and having some good rest as well. So usually I would come back from work on a Friday, relax and rot on the couch, catch up on my favorite YouTube channels and Netflix shows and whatever. Saturday would be the day where I go full on. That is if I don't have any plans with my friends or whatever. So Saturday would be the day I clean, I meal prep, I do my laundry, I do grocery shopping and all of that. And then Sunday would be me being extremely tired and not wanting to do a thing. So what I've decided to do now is do the grocery shopping Friday. What else? Drop my laundry on Friday as well after work. Clean on Friday. And yeah, that's it for Friday. Saturday would be my meal prep day. And then Sunday will be my church day in the morning and then rot for the rest of the day. That way I feel like I would feel more refreshed on Monday knowing that I rested the day before as compared to resting on Friday and having to go like full on Sunday. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, so basically my Sundays are just now for the Lord and resting strictly. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen today. I also want to make my health shots today. I'm not as tired, if I'm being completely honest, but even if I was, I'd rather just tire myself out today knowing that tomorrow all I have to do is meal prep, and even the meal prepping isn't that hectic because I've decided to have a salad for the entire week, so it's not much to do really. So yeah guys, I'm about to have some sushi that I got on my way here. I'm obsessed, guys. I used to hate sushi. Like, I used to absolutely hate sushi, but now I absolutely love it. So that's what I'm gonna have. I also have like some leftover chicken, and I'm gonna make myself some matcha. I just had my dinner. I'm gonna sterilize these and then we're gonna get started with the health shots. I think I'm gonna make 2 types today. thought of something so silly. Last time I just got the one that was already chopped, but it's way more expensive, so guys, no man, Ish. I need to call Mbadi because she's the reason why I'm being like this.
It's the night side.
Don't forget that we are sketching. Tell me why it's all coming back now, because earlier on when you called to say that, I was like in the English room with the other teachers, so now I'm just thinking about it and I'm dying. I went back, Sana. I went back. I will never learn, Master, but I have learned. Hey, this time I have learned. Let me show you.
Not again.
Again and again, my sister. Look at the deck.
I mean,
Sana, it's bad. Can you see how like the lines are not even equal? Hi, never again, son. Never again.
I thought last time was different.
Oh, this time was 300.
I
Still 300 for cornrows, because this is, girl, it's literally been what? 6 days. It looks like I've had this hairstyle for 6 months.
Alright, my
Good night.
Good night, my boyfriend.
Good night, my baby. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye bye. Love you, mama.
Bye.
Look, guys, I can't believe I forgot to say Happy New Year's to you guys. Happy New Year's. I hope that this year is a big one for each and every one of my subbies. I hope that it brings I hope that it's coming with a whole lot of blessings, alignment, purpose, you know, all the good stuff. I hope that you are where you need to be, in the right place at the right time with the right people, doing the right things that are eventually gonna lead you to like your destiny and what God has destined you to be and to do. And yeah, man, let's just keep pushing, let's just keep trying. Ugh, this is disgusting. We're ready to blend now. In here we have pineapple, celery, and 1 green apple, and some cucumber as well. And then we have some chopped ginger. I'm quickly gonna throw this in the blender, and then we're gonna strain it and put it in the bottles. This is quite a lot. I don't know if everything is going to fit, but we will try our best to fit everything. I don't think everything's gonna fit, if I'm being completely honest with myself.
I'll be the rubber band, you'll be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby, you can be the muse. I'm the reporter baby, you can be the news. You're the cigarette, and I'm the smoke.
Taste. This one looks much more lighter than the ones that I usually make. Tastes a lot nicer because of the amount of pineapple that we have in here. This is basically just pineapple juice, you guys. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm gonna try and not put as much pineapple next time. I've cut up some beetroot, some ginger, carrot, and red apple. I also have some lemon in here, but the blender is too full, so I'm just gonna blend this up, and then once it's blended I'm gonna add the lemon. Yeah, that will basically be it. I want to charge my phone now so that I can show you guys a bit while I clean. So I'm just going to show you guys the final product after I've put everything in the little bottles. So yeah. Look at the time. Literally 10 minutes to 12. I just took a shower and I am about to have my slumber. It's so cold, you guys. We're having, I don't know if I should call it a cold front, but yeah, it's quite cold. And the other day I felt like I was catching a flu, so that's not nice. But I got a heater. I'm just gonna turn it on and sleep. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow at like 11 or 12. I really wish I could. I really wish. That's my heart's desire. I desire to wake up at like 11 or 12, but I know my body clock is just my worst op. The house is super clean. I'm happy that I'll be waking up to a squeaky clean house. Let me sleep. I am so tired. I'm hungry, but I'm not even gonna make anything to eat. I'm just gonna go sleep now. Good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I've been wondering all day, trying to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Trying to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind behind. All these nights I try for me. Fighting to give up my game. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind, wanting to the other side. When it's time to leave my life. Let it try to take me out. Tell you what I need. Hi guys, I'm having such a slow day. I woke up, had some breakfast, as you guys saw, took a shower, and then, well, I had breakfast, continued watching the movie that I was watching, took a shower, and then now I'm about to head out to go collect my laundry. I didn't get chicken yesterday, so I'm gonna get that and then come back home and start meal prepping. I'll see if I can actually get to do my nails. I'd love to do my nails, but I'm also feeling really tired. I think I went a little bit overboard yesterday with the cleaning, so I'm feeling a bit tired because I actually woke up at 10. Can you believe it? I knew my body would betray me. But anyways, yeah, let's get going, guys. It's so cold. It is so cold. Look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing so many layers, and I actually hate this top because I like but when it's cold, you don't have time to think about looking good. Well, you have to look good, but like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I'm actually feeling hungry, so I actually don't know what I'm gonna cook tonight because I'm definitely not having a salad on a Saturday. Where are my keys? Oh, there they are. I'm definitely not having a salad on a Saturday. Oh no, I forgot my money again. I honestly wish I didn't have to leave the house, if I'm being completely honest. If I am being... Here's my wallet. Yeah, I think that's it. The garbage that I need to go out. Switch off the lights and be responsible adults. Save the earth. Bye house, I'll be back. Hello. Raines is out here. Yes, sis. It is so cold and windy. I'm going through it. And I hate how the day is literally just about to end. Ew. Guys, I like this bench so much, but sometimes I just have thoughts that what if I'm just chilling here, 1-2-1-2, anaconda, it's okay. But today I'm just gonna take a chance. Such a cute view. Nice. What is this? What happened? Yeah, guys, I'm so tired and I'm so cold. Sitting here in the sun is actually exactly what I need right now. It doesn't look cold, but it actually is. It's quite windy. I got myself some snacks and yeah, I'm just gonna get home, start meal prepping, and what else? Yeah, I want to sleep early. I'd love to catch up on some TV, but that would depend. Oh guys, I want to make some bao buns. I've decided what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna have some bao buns. yeah, I'm gonna attempt to make bao buns for the first time. I'm also not trying to sleep late because we have church tomorrow, and I want to wake up nice and early, do my makeup and look cute for the Lord. And yeah, let me just enjoy this nice scene for a few minutes and then head home. I'm literally a minute away, so yeah.
Fuck your mind up, waste time. I'm prone to that, do it all the time. Keep your guards up, who waited line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy, you know I've been feeding. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do, just tell me what.
Let's get cooking. So I'm gonna start off with my dough for the bao buns, so that by the time I'm done prepping all the other stuff, the flour is ready, or my dough is ready rather. Don't want it to be too much because it's just me, myself, and I. So basically, you're just gonna make your dough like you would make dumplings. Basically steamed bread, right? So that's how I'm just gonna make my dough. I think that's a lot of yeast, a little bit of salt. It should be like a teaspoon, then maybe a tablespoon of sugar. Yeah, and that's basically it. I'm gonna add some lukewarm water and just mix that together. I'm gonna gradually add that water in and mix. We need to add some more flour, or not. Guys, living alone is actually a joke. How tiny is this dough? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Tightly wrap it up. Tightly. Don't even let any air in here. Well, I'm doing this because it's super cold, like I said, so obviously the warmth should activate the yeast much quicker. I'm just also gonna use my tablecloth to cover it, and then I'm gonna put it inside my cupboard because I think it's nice and warm in here. Done with that. Next, what are we doing? My meat is still defrosting. Yeah, next we're just gonna cut up the veggies. You know what? Guys, I have nothing to say. I don't want to start lying, so I'm just going to put some music. Ne? Sure. Am I the only one who likes my salad, like my lettuce in my salad, to be like super thin? Just like how you would make or how you would cut up your cabbage. I actually saw this from Subway. That's how they cut their lettuce for their salads, and I think it's like super cool. It's like the best way to have a salad. The best way to have your salad. You should try it and let me know. Or if you have already been cutting it like this, please comment, because I don't want to look weird for doing this.
Fuck your mind up, waste time. I'm prone to that, do it all the time. Keep your guards up, who waited line. You don't need me, please believe me. This ain't easy, you know I've been feeding. Let me unleash my demons on you. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do, just tell me when it hurts. Wanna get you to myself, there's murder. What's the word? Tell me what you heard. Tell me what to do, just tell
Bottom. I'm so dead because what in the Madombi is this? This is definitely not how baobans look like. This is straight up Eledombi. Like Homokiledumbi. But yeah, guys, this is what we ended up with. an attempt to make this is so hilarious. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is how this was supposed to turn out, but anyways, we have two giant madombis. I'm just gonna fill them up. I made this little sauce. Maybe let's run it because it's been I'm so dead because what on earth did I think I was making? I just hope it tastes good because madombi kari cucumber. Ngara like sure. But honestly, I don't know what I thought it was gonna look like because that's literally. And then in here, I soaked up some cucumbers with some Tabasco, garlic powder, and soy sauce. So I'm just gonna put that in there. It's been sitting in here for a minute, hey. So right. Let me go eat, guys. I'll give you guys a proper review. It's actually nice. It's actually really good. Good morning in the morning. Good morning, guys. Sorry, we're getting ready to go to church. I have exactly 20 minutes to try and do a light face beat because it's church after all. I'm already dressed. I'm having a smoothie. For breakfast, just something light because I think I want to treat myself to a nice meal after church, so I'm not trying to have breakfast now. But yeah, I have exactly 20 minutes. Did I say that? I have 20 minutes. I want to make sure that I'm able to get a seat, a proper seat at that. I don't want to sit at the back. I want to be able to pick a seat for myself and not just get a random seat. I should say I did get a proper seat last week. I think last week I was 10 minutes late or something like that. I was 10 minutes late. Can you imagine? On the first Sunday. But yeah. I just want to do a quick one. This foundation of mine is actually quite dark, so I always have to mix it with some foundation. I mean some concealer. This is the foundation that I use. Focus. This is the foundation that I use. It's by Sephora. Oh guys, I did my nails yesterday. I did my nails yesterday. Just a little light pink rubber base. Nothing much. You could hardly tell because it is so cold, you guys. It was so cold. When I woke up in the morning, it was like 11 degrees, and for Hong Kong that is really cold because unlike our winter back home, it's quite wet here, it's quite humid. Obviously the humidity goes down in winter, but as compared to back home, we have a dry winter. And on top of that, I think what's making it even worse is, why does my concealer have water? I think what's making it even worse is the fact that it's so windy, you guys. It is insanely windy, and my eyes water every time I go out, and they actually hurt. So I actually hope that they don't water, because I wouldn't want to ruin my makeup. Oh, I didn't think about that. You know, I have the option of taking the slow ferry. I have the option of taking the slow ferry and doing my makeup on the ferry, because I could sit on like a table. I could sit on a chair that has a table and just do my makeup. I've seen the other girlies do that. However, I just feel like it's just gonna be so weird, because imagine I'm doing my makeup and my students, because I'm always on the ferry with my students, sometimes my colleagues, and they're just looking at me doing my makeup. That would be so weird. Like, I use this lipstick as blush because I don't like how it looks on my lips, but it's so perfect as blush, you guys. So perfect. My friend Mbali introduced something into our lives, and that is making sure that you keep the promises that you make to yourself. So she's always like, you can't expect people to keep the promises that they make to you when you can't keep the promises that you make to yourself. So if you told yourself that, oh, this year I want to start gym, or this year I want to start I want to be more intentional about being productive, I want to do this and that, then you actually need to keep those promises to yourself and act accordingly. If you promised yourself that you want to get closer to God, act accordingly. Get back to church, start reading your Bible. And those are the promises that you can, and it's such a fulfilling feeling to actually, see yourself completing and fulfilling those promises to yourself. It's such a good feeling, you guys. And more than anything, for me, it just teaches you, essentially what I'm trying to say is, sometimes the reason why we accept sometimes the reason why we accept the bare minimum from people is because we also give ourselves the bare minimum. So how are you going to expect somebody to meet your standards when you can't meet your standards yourself? So you end up just accepting the bare minimum because you also give yourself the bare minimum. You don't take yourself seriously. So imagine every time somebody disappoints you, you always think, oh my goodness, this person doesn't take me seriously. So when do you take yourself seriously? That's the question. Do you take yourself seriously? So in 2025, we need to do better. taking ourselves seriously and seeing to completion the goals that we've set for ourselves, fulfilling the promises that we made to ourselves, whatever promise it is that you have made to yourself, you know it. Keep that promise to yourself. Take yourself seriously. And you will see by doing that, you also will start respecting your boundaries a bit more and only accepting things that you truly want to accept, and not just because you think that's what's available, essentially. So yeah, guys, that is my 2 cents to say in 2025, we are keeping the promises that we made to ourselves, and we are taking ourselves seriously. While at it, guys, also find that people that will hold you accountable. My friend Mbali, the other day I was calling her, coming back from the Christmas holidays, and I called her and I was complaining. I was like to her friend, I can't believe we're going back to work already. Now I feel how my kindy kids, now I understand how my kindy kids are always feeling on Mondays every time they have to go back to school. Homegirl said, girl, you can be, she said, you can be miserable all by yourself. In 2025, I have decided to shift my mindset and stop complaining about work. And I've started seeing work as something that actually brings me income, is able to afford me the life that I want, and essentially is going to give me the life that I want to have. So like, it's gonna buy me the dreams that I have for myself. And by going to work each and every single day, I am seeing it as being one step closer to reaching those dreams. And I said, girl, I mean, I called you so we could be miserable together, but like for me, that was also a wake-up call. Everything you do starts right here. So immediately I also changed my mindset, and I was like, you know what, she is so right. I'm running super late. I'm just gonna finish getting ready off camera, show you my final outfit, and we're gonna head outies. On my face, a gray monochrome outfit. Hates to see me coming this winter. Outfit details: I am wearing this coat that I got from GU. You guys saw it the other time on another vlog. I got this cardigan last week after church from a $50 store. Pants, yeah, I got them way back home in Botswana at a Chinese shop. Shoes, the usual 550s, and then I decided to carry my tote because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm carrying my diary, my tripod, just stuff in there. So yeah. Oh, and the scarf, I decided to accessorize with the scarf just to, you know, elevate the look a bit. I also got it from the market, I think. Yeah. And then what else? Earrings, Lovisa. That's basically it. Tennis bracelet. You guys know it already. So yeah, this is my outfit, and I'm wearing Rose Gourmand by Zara. I've already put it away and I'm not gonna go take it, but yeah, it smells so good, especially in winter. Perfect. So yeah, guys, let's head out. I missed the 9:30 ferry, so we're catching the 10 a.m. one. How cute is my view every time I leave my house, guys? Never mind the shabby buildings, but like, damn. I wasn't gonna do too much on the face, but I feel like I went a little bit overboard. But that's fine. You can never look too good for Jesus. Nothing is too much for the Lord. Josa! Bye-bye. Guys, this lady is my bestie, but language barrier is such a problem in our relationship or our friendship, because she's always trying to talk to me in Cantonese and I can't hear what she's saying, and I'd really love to hear what she's saying. But yeah, we greet each other every morning without fail. Love her down. She makes most of my mornings, if I'm being completely honest. We made it right on time, you guys. I'm hoping to find a seat on the ground floor this time around, but I actually don't know how to get to that ground floor, but we'll see. Let's go to church.
Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within her, call him as the leader. Teach her how to
I went to the bathroom, so now I can think straight. I'm not finding anything, like any restaurant that I like here, so I'm gonna walk to the one that I trust. It's a really nice breakfast spot, so that's where I'm gonna go now. It is quite delicious. So I'm not sure how the service is going to turn out. I'm sitting right next to the heater and I'm burning up.
won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away, yeah. Cause I would rather be running away. I would rather be running. Dear God, won't you send me a break? Cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away.
Hi guys, I'm just sitting at my desk about to get into my Bible study, and oh my goodness, church was so amazing. I didn't even have like time to record myself or like the service. It was so good. The word was so good, and it's so crazy because there was this one song that had been sitting on my spirit like the entire week, and they sang it today, which is so crazy. And also last week after church, I actually came home and I just did more Bible study on the sermon, so basically the scripture that was being preached that Sunday, and I just read like the entire chapter just to get context. And luckily and fortunately, this service was like a continuation of last week's sermon. So basically what I had studied the other week was being preached this Sunday, and it was so good. So essentially that's what I'm about to do again now. I'm about to just study the sermon and just reflect on my notes, and yeah, I'll speak to you guys once I am done and just share with you guys what I got from the sermon. I'm just snacking on some Doritos and I'm having some chamomile tea as well. Yeah, and then after this I'm gonna sleep. I'm trying to have an early night. I don't want to prolong this. It should be at least 30 minutes so I could go to bed on time. So let's get right into it.
Listen, daughter, pay attention, pray and listen, hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage. King will heal you before him, adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I.
Done with my Bible study, guys, and it was too good as per usual. So I'm just gonna take you guys through what I noted down. So basically we're reading from 1 Samuel chapter 16. It's a story about when God had sent Samuel to go to Jesse's household and go and appoint the new king, which was going to be David. And when Samuel got to Jesse's house, Jesse obviously called out his sons, and Samuel was like seeing all these men that looked fitting to be appointed or ordained as the new kings, and God was just like to him, no, not that one. Someone is thinking, yo, but he's tall and masculine, it surely should be this one. And God is like, no, that's not the one, I've rejected him. Chapter 16 verse 7, which is the one I highlighted, it says, but the Lord said to Samuel, don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see the things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. And this is because Samuel kept pointing out the people that the Lord didn't even have in mind, people that the Lord didn't even consider, because God already knew that David was going to be the new king. But because Samuel was just looking at all these men thinking, oh, they could be like the perfect, or they could fit the perfect criteria to be king. But because David to be king, and the father, Jesse, didn't even call David to be part of this selection process. He was out there tending to the sheep. Na samoriti at all. He was like, surely this isn't the one that the Lord wants, because I guess he was the youngest. And yeah, not to say that he wasn't good looking, because the Bible does highlight that he was actually a handsome man with beautiful eyes and but the point is, the Lord doesn't consider all those things. The Lord doesn't look at the things that people look at in order to qualify them, you know. So essentially the Lord always looks at the heart. So now my question was, is the Lord pleased with my heart? Like, if the Lord was to select people based on their hearts? Would the Lord look at my heart and think, "Ah, I'm pleased with her heart and therefore I want to use her in this way"? So then it also brought me to a question, what kind of heart pleases the Lord, right? So I made a mind map here and said a heart that pleases the Lord, and I also used the internet to kind of get me scriptures that talk about what the Lord looks for in somebody's heart. And I came up with a servant's heart, somebody who loves to serve the people of God; a shepherd's heart, somebody who cares about other people's needs; a sincere heart, a loving heart, a pure heart, a faithful heart, a humble heart, and of course a giving heart. I know there is probably a lot more, like the list is probably endless, but this is what I was able to come up with. But anytime I come across scripture that will draw me back to this mind map, I will always note it down. And we also read Psalm 51 verse 10, which is create in me a clean heart, O God, renew a loyal spirit within me. This is the NLT version. I know that some versions say create a steadfast spirit in me. And then we also read Psalms 139 verse 23, which is one of my favorite verses, and it says, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Point out anything in me that offends you, and lead me along the path of everlasting life." I think I enjoyed this sermon so much, and I enjoyed this Bible study so much, because if there's something that I'm so intentional about, is having a good heart. Like, I just want to have a good heart. I want to have a heart that pleases God. I want to, I feel like having a good heart just also gives some kind of fulfillment to your life. Like, knowing that you bring so much light, you bring so much positivity, you bring so much joy to the world just through having a good heart, just through like radiating love and light. Like that is the most incredible feeling ever. Just knowing that you have a good heart. You don't have a heart that is able to hold hate. You don't have a heart that is able to hold grudges. You don't have a heart that wishes ill on other people, no matter how horribly they treat you. It's just such a freeing thing, you guys. Having a good heart will actually, in my opinion, will actually free you more than it frees the other person. Like, having a good heart is where it's at. There's absolutely no reason for you not to have a good heart. And this is not to say that I'm perfect. I'm human after all. But like I said, I'm just very intentional about having a good heart, and having a heart that knows that, and having a heart that only knows how to love and has no space for hate, and has no space for negativity, and has no space for evil thoughts or whatever. Because the Bible also says, guard your heart, for everything that you do flows from it. So yeah, that is my 2 cents. I actually want to have this mind map up here next to my prayer board, just to always remind me of the kind of heart that pleases the Lord, just to always remind me to always keep that heart posture that pleases the Lord, to be humble, to be sincere, to be giving, to be loving, to serve, you know. So yeah guys, that's basically the end of my Bible study and the end of my weekend, the end of this vlog as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next one.